Hi guys, today we are making the ultimate Nigerian classic, smoky, flavorful jollof rice. Perfect for parties, Sunday lunch, or just when you want something truly delicious. So firstly, you will start by slicing your tomatoes, your bell peppers, your tatachi, and onions. So there are two ways I do this. You can slice all this up and put it in the oven to roast, or you can slice them and then cook it down in a pot. And for this recipe, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to slice it all and then I'm going to place them in a pot to cook down. But you don't add any water to it, okay? Don't add water to it when you want it to cook down. So when it's done, you're now going to blend them until very smooth. This will be the base of our rich sauce. So I remembered I didn't add any Scotch bonnet pepper to it, so I just went in to do it now. So this is it after 15 to 18 minutes. It's cooked down, as you can see. So we're now going to blend everything together until it's all smooth and ready for use. So if you want to see the other jollof rice that I made where I roasted my tomatoes in the oven, it's right there in my channel. Just give it a watch, okay? Thank you. Now in a large pot, you're going to heat some oil, alright, and then you're going to saute sliced onions until fragrant. Alright, you know that beautiful smell it brings out. And then you're gonna go in with your tomato paste. Now we're going to fry this for a few minutes, alright, until it's separated in the oil. And then we're going to go in with our blended pepper mix. Now we're going to give this a stir, okay, so that everything is well combined, and then we're going to let it cook down on medium heat until the oil separates. This step is key for that deep smoky taste. Next, we're going to season with our spices. So we have curry, we have thyme, paprika, bay leaves, onion powder, nutmeg, stock cubes, and salt. We're going to give that a stir, and then we're going to go in with our chicken broth or chicken stock. Then you're going to also go in with water, a little bit of water. Not too much, okay, depending on the rice you're cooking, the quantity and type of rice that it is. I'm using basmati rice, so it doesn't really require much water. So go in with the quantity that's enough to cook your rice. So now we're going to go in with our washed rice. Okay, make sure your rice is washed thoroughly to remove all the excess starch before using. And then we're going to stir it very well so that every grain is coated in that rich sauce. Okay, when we're done, we're going to reduce the heat, and then you're gonna cover this with a foil and let it steam. Okay, so avoid stirring too much. We want fluffy rice, not mushy rice. So you're gonna let that steam. This cooked for around 45 minutes. So after 45 minutes, I came back to it, and that's how it looks. So I'm just going to fluff it up a little bit Then I'm going to add sliced onions, some tomatoes and butter, but that's if you desire. Okay, I just like going in with all this stuff at the end. The butter gives it that glossy jollof rice look, and then the tomatoes and the onions help bring all the taste together, so that's why I do that. Then I'm gonna cover this back up and let it continue cooking for a few minutes, and then once the rice is cooked, you're just going to give it another stir gently, okay, to avoid burning. And then there you have it, Nigerian jollof rice, very smoky, vibrant, and absolutely mouth-watering. So you can serve this with grilled chicken, with beef, with plantain, and then you're gonna enjoy every bite of it because it's so yummy. I hope you enjoyed this simple recipe for Nigerian jollof rice. If you do, don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more delicious recipes. Thank you so much for cooking with me today. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.